Hi there. Today I want to talk about how you can help your remote team to feel empowered and to feel really valued in their roles. You know, it's really easy sometimes to feel like with remote teams is that out of sight, out of mind. I'm not necessarily seeing them in the hallway conversations or running into them at the coffee shop. You know, when you're in your own practice and consulting, is that your team are remote, and so it's important to be mindful of what you're doing to help them feel empowered in their work, to be able to do their jobs, and also to feel valued and important in the contribution that they make. And I love that quote from Albert Einstein where he said, try not to become a person of success, but to become a person of value. And I reckon he's right. So here are a few things that you can do that may be useful that you can do to help your team feel empowered and really important and valued. The first one is make sure you prioritize time with them. I know it sounds really simple, but if your team member can't see that they have time with you, if they can't see they have a weekly meeting with you or a monthly meeting or whatever it might be that you need with them, they're not going to feel very important. If it's just ad hoc, on the run, reactive, urgent stuff, is that they're going to feel like they come last. And so it's really important to look at, what are the priorities that you need in your practice, and then allocate the time with them so that they can see that they are a priority. If they don't have that, then they're going to feel a little bit like they're not very important. The second thing would be ask them what they need from you. So whilst you've probably got the list of things that you need done, or the processes, or whatever you need to get the help with, ask them what they need to be able to do their job well. Is it that they need to be able to start a little bit later? Is it that they need a little bit of flexibility once a week with something, like maybe they need to finish earlier on a Friday, or whatever it might be. Maybe with your payments for them, maybe instead of paying them monthly, maybe they need fortnightly, or, whatever you can do to find out, well, what is it that you need from me to help you to really work effectively? Ask the questions, and more importantly, listen. Ask them around, the other one I was thinking about was, and thanking them. How often do you thank your team for their help? Like, when they send their invoice through to you to be paid each month, are you replying to say, thanks so much for doing a great job, I really appreciate the effort that you're taking, or do you just pay the invoice and don't reply? Like, it's really important to, it doesn't take a lot to say thank you, does it? And that can really mean a lot. The other thing that two other things. One is the systems, making sure you have good systems in place. We use Asana. I'm a Asana certified pro. I love Asana because it really does get everything out of your head and into your systems so that people can see what you're thinking. The work is more visible. They become more accountable. And so that means that you can stop creating bottlenecks within yourself and empower them to do their own work. And the other one is encouragement. It doesn't take a lot to say you're doing a great job. This was fantastic. Well done on that. Awesome work. Great pickup. All those little things can really make a difference in helping people feel really valued in their work. I hope that helps. I'd love to hear, what do you do to help people feel more empowered and valued in their roles in a remote team?